Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Toronto Huskies and the Baltimore Ravens. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football
fucking rain game
at the 20-yard line.
A quarterback, you gotta confirm. This is terrible. It's already never fun playing JP.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Had the lane, didn't block it up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God. There's fucking X factors everywhere. Lord have mercy.
From the gun, it's Rosen. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down.
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite-color jersey.
I just had the play I wanted to do. There it is.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Watch the slack, watch the slack. Watch the slack. Right 34. Run that. Shoot. You ain't going nowhere.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And it's caught by Parker. 11 yards for number 11.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Good catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Balaj. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Kill.
They'll run here with the
there it is.
Room here to run. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown! Kalen Balaj. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I think all my formation subs are still in. That's fucking vicious, dog. This is really my first time ever using formation subs to where it's already set. And I don't have to do it in game. I haven't been able to do this since, like, playing my offline franchise multiple Maddens ago, probably.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
I can never remember what his style is, so I'm going to play safe, play some cover 3 early,
From the gun, it's
see if I can figure him out.
Oh,
my God, I didn't put a spy on him, so I fucked up already.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Covered that play
not
really
there,
well.
not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
If I can remember correctly,
one play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again.
His game is ugly. It's not... Shit, this is bad. I fucked this up.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I wasn't supposed to call that defense, though. I didn't realize he was under center.
Back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
I got 2 viewers. We'll take it. See, he's in shotgun, so now I can come out in $1 or dime. Actually, I'm gonna play it safe.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
I'm just gonna play it safe for now because I just need to figure out what he thinks he can do with Lamar.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Jackson.
Screen. Ooh,
and that's
incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play.
Okay.
Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Don't see too many people run those. I definitely had one in my custom book, but I definitely rarely used it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson going up top. And that'll be incomplete.
I probably could have picked it, but I just don't want to take the chance. I don't know what abilities he has.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
He could have something wild that would have let him make that catch.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And to the 49-yard line, but no. And obviously, he is well short of the first.
Oh, and we stopped him short of the 50. That was perfect.
And that'll bring up 4th. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
We like 320 yards around here. All right, let's see.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, giving up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
I work all day today, and
I know that when I used to cover,
tomorrow, so.
Hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love
I
to
work
say?
all day today and tomorrow.
Space,
I didn't get off until 11
nice
tonight, and I won't get off until 10 tomorrow. So.
From the 32 now, here's first
I had to play late, unfortunately.
A first carry for
Ooh, they let him get off the block.
Give him 3 on first down.
And plus, and I got set up this week because J-Coop only plays late.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old
unless you play him like
grass
early in the morning,
right and
that's not happening.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still
yeah,
nice
J-Coop only plays late,
defense.
and then I play Broman in CGI, and he only plays late unless you play him early in the morning.
From the 35 on second down.
Oh, no, no.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
I feel you.
a loss of down.
I probably wouldn't be asleep. I just don't like to play Madden this late. I really don't. I know I don't play my best.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Damn, I really don't want to do anything wild here, because he's just got too many X factors.
And now it's Rosen looking. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Ferguson coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
I actually didn't have to run.
On 4th
they
down,
picked up that
Matt
blitz
Hawk
perfectly.
to punt it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
Come on, man. I was supposed to go out of bounds.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Yeah, I definitely don't like playing late.
Meanwhile, down in Dallas, an update from there. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
So, it is what it is.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your feet. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They be getting their interceptions dropped all the time. Man. I know he wants
so
to do
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run from the pistol.
Oh, everybody's favorite fucking run. How did I fall for that? How did I fall for that? Oh my God, I didn't even pay attention to the formation.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine.
He even did the fucking flip animation.
Games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
Fall for that
he did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Ingram again, a first down carry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw.
No way. Oh, my God.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32
really
that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Jackson.
Wow.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass.
Roughing the kicker. What did we just do?
The big play that got him down close. I think
wow, was I not looking? What just happened?
They didn't recover from it, and you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you.
My man really wasn't
like memory was a little too long there.
Wow, cool. Now I look like a dickhead.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taking about 7 yards deep.
Bad.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That was no bueno. Can't call cover 6 right there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
what
you're
just
going to lose
happened?
the field position battle as a general rule.
Did he just stumble?
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Son,
and hopefully
I
flip
trip
the field.
more than anybody.
To build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Y'all be fucking just gliding through y'all offensive lines. I be tripping over people all the time, son. I don't know how y'all do it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Rosen. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw.
Everybody
chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete.
All of a sudden, everybody knows how to guard the in route.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
I really hate
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Madden.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The in route used to be so reliable. Not everybody fucking guards that shit. It's so pointless now. Everybody's just a master fucking coverage guy now.
Leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Low throw.
3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Too big of a hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Rosen to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Oh, let's go, Gesicki.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there. And even 50 yards.
Go, dog. Fuck that blitz and shit. Dudes don't even know what they blitzing for, man. Let's go, man.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it with Balaj. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On the delay, it's Balaj. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They come out here in the eye. Here's a run with Balaj.
Let's go, man.
In the end zone for a touchdown.
Fucking beautiful run.
Kalen Balaj with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I
swear, anytime I play away from my stadium, it has to be ugly, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and
that's why I guarantee myself 8 fucking weather-free games a season.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Only precipitates in y'all's towns when I come to town. It's fucking crazy, man. I don't get it. I don't know what I ever did to deserve all the wild weather that I have to endure when I fucking leave my own stadium.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
He's not. Oh, my God.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
There are so many things to watch for.
He just ran a basic-ass play-action flood on me.
You always hear about that and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Oh, my God. What the hell is that?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite
this man ran away from the run side and got fucking 6 yards out of it.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
See, this is what I know I can't have. I can't have him running the ball, because then he's going to think he can do anything.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
X Factor right now. What did he do?
Now it's Jackson.
Oh,
he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
52. 52's the mic. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Nope.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back
Gotta
at the
punt
46.
That. Thank you.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here's Matt Wild now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Here we go. Middle.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen.
Fuck. Oh, my God.
And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I thought he was going to guard the in route behind him.
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
I just knew he was going to fucking guard the in route behind him, and I was going to be able to check it down.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
X3, 218, jump.
Oh, my God.
Hug. 56, Mike, 56.
Rosen will throw.
What the hell was that throw?
Trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's
what was that throw?
Seahawk Earl Thomas. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On the double. 5. Run it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, my God. What?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he missed it. No good.
Because he didn't deserve the touchdown in the first place. Fucking good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've
come on, man.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Drake.
Oh, my God.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
What the fuck was that, dog?
On 3rd down, Rosen.
Oh, that's a drop-off possession catch.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL, they're in the 2nd quarter in Detroit. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
I don't know what to do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there
my God. He was about to throw me a pick.
Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing again. Jackson.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock.
He's played this game so bad, and he has 13 points. I don't know how.
But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Wow, man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Push them back. I mean, dog, I don't. What else can I fucking do?
This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Like, what else can I do? I know he's running just fucking 4 verticals, and
small sample size,
if I don't put a spy on him, he'll just take off.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially. Give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I hate this right now. Oh, my God.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going
Everybody's
into the
favorite
half.
play.
This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either.
We'll
10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Rosen now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. From midfield now, here's Rosen. Woo. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I'll go ahead and run here. It's probably going to get blown up.
Now a draw play with Drake.
Why did they let him do that, dog? He ran directly into the blocker, son.
But we just saw a great example.
He ran right into a blocker.
Prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop.
Like, if that's me, I get hemmed up right there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No shot they let me get past the blocker.
Running from the shotgun with Drake.
See, that's how it's supposed to be done.
And inside the 20 before
that's how you're supposed to get caught up.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go.
I don't want to be too wild here. Because this is definitely interception range. Would be really bad. I need to be cautious on this.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down.
Oh my God.
They're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Did he get turned around and he had to turn all the way back around to throw?
As they'll stop him with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
He wasn't supposed to get turned around like that, but whatever, it's just poor Madden mechanics.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I need to just be able to take these 3 points. These 3 points would be huge.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now it's Rosen.
Take my chance.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Elliott on for the extra point.
Let's go, man. Come on, make this.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, shit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Nothing wild here. Nothing wild here.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24
yard line. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We're going to be careful, though. Because he could take a shot here. I'm play man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take...
Oh, my God! By Mark Ingram, though? Oh, my God!
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they get the score with a clock at all zeros. Now, are they gutsy here in the second quarter and go for 2?
I think they go ahead and kick the ball through the post. Down 1 at that stage. Yeah, I know. No guts, no glory, right? But I think they kick it through the post. They'll feel like they're tied. They'll feel like it's an even game.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They stay on the ground. This time
Come on, son.
They have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
God damn it,
and now
man.
a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to
that
dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
All right, I got to stop calling that play. That's like the 3rd time I got fucked up by that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Son, you can't just go right outside like that.
They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
No, check that.
Jackson.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander.
That's messed up because it's the right play. He's making the right play.
The 29-yard line.
He's making the right play. Just Madden lets you fucking do whatever you want on defense.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
running
out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
My assignment wasn't
for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Come on,
and you're thinking to yourself right now,
running right around my fucking blocker.
Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Balaj.
Oh, no.
As he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Are you kidding me, man?
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I think I can live with the passing options as audibles. If he gives me the look to pass right here. See, like, stick should work because of where his fucking linebackers are, but it won't.
On 3rd and 1, Rosen. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room.
Oh my God.
Able to work this to the 25 before it's all
fucking terrible
said and
tackle.
done.
That shouldn't have worked.
That one good for 33 and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Here's Rosen. And he hits Drake.
Damn it. Juke the wrong
this
way.
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I didn't even need to juke. I just needed to run in.
Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I should have just kept running. But
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball.
God,
because
man,
all
I don't
you're
want
ever
to be
taught
fucking
is catch the
subjected to
football,
just
don't
running
drop
all
it.
the fucking
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
To throw is Rosen.
oh my God, my guys are dropping possession catches,
Excellent
man.
work defensively brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Man, son.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nothing stupid, guys. Nothing stupid. Oh my God.
And he'll make it
26,
across
bro.
the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh my God. He almost let that fucking happen. I don't know. This is scary. I'm shook. I'm really just trying to play safe because he is a big play away from fucking taking the lead, and I don't know if I can get it back. Pistol bunch. Oh my God.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit...
No, son. No, dog. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Fucking
any way
boys
you
be
can
going
run
off
back
of
out there.
lucky
Totally
bullshit,
different.
man.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So
Just
how about
drive
that
off
for a
the
chain
lucky
mover?
shit,
They're all the way
man.
down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
Man,
back
son.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On the counter.
Let's go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. From the gun, Jackson going for the deep ball. And it's
oh my God, are they not? No, they're not. No, they're not.
Oh
my God, no.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. Son. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
This is a terrible play call, but I'm stuck in it because I can't take the chance that he'll fucking... Oh my God. He'll fucking snap if I try to switch out of it.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Son.
And that is caught.
You just let him go by him.
To say incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Damn, dog. These Cooper boys love going off this lucky shit, man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. He's got it to Ingram, complete.
Wow.
And here he'll
His
get it
offensive
down to
line
the
is
7.
just fucking
It'll be a 3-yard
blocking so
gain,
great, man.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. False start's going to push them back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Oh my God, man. They just don't let these dudes throw interceptions.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there if it's going to be tipped up and picked off.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Fucking crazy, dog.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Yeah, take this one to quarter. I don't know. Now that he just did that.
Now it's a former Raven.
Oh my God.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Damn it. I didn't know.
Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
So, like, where does that lane come from, man? Where does that lane come from?
The only one happy
he doesn't know. He's not reading that lane.
You put it through the post, that's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Rip left, rip left.
It worked.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Watch the screen.
That wheel route.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh my.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Come on, damn it.
Jackson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ingram.
Oh, my God.
And he went backwards.
That was so bad.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Son.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. A quick pass out to Aguilar.
Son.
And inside
oh my God. My alignment just would not fucking fit.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. He dumps it down to Ingram.
Oh, my God. Look how far y'all going to let him fall forward.
12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
I know what this play is.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man.
Oh, my God, no.
For a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now, it's Drake, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Rosen. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Rosen now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Well, pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert. Get that ball. Switch.
The handoff to the right side.
Oh, my God, son. Come on.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point 4th quarter lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground.
No, come on.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
What is this? How is he aligned like that?
Hey, alert, alert! Check, crouch, crouch, crouch! 80, 80, 80.
Rosen to throw.
That's so stupid, dog.
Throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
56, Mike, 56. Time to go, 56, the Mike, boy, 56. Check, 56. Hey, high 7. Hey, I might need you quick. Get out here. Mike, 56. Quarter. Danny.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Jesus Christ, man.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's
fucking
home or
weather
on the
games,
road,
dog.
but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah,
I
that's
dropped
right.
all
Head
my
to the
possession
locker room,
catches
throw
on
the
3rd
wristbands in
down.
the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore
I dropped all my
victory.
possession catches on 3rd
They
down.
were spurred
I
on
dropped
by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.
multiple
as they held their opponents
interceptions
off the
in this
scoreboard.
game.
Everyone wants to pitch
Multiple
a shutout for the
interceptions
entire
dropped.
game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets pushed to you from the time you're playing Little League football. All the way
boys rock off of.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
They love them some luck. They love them some
So
luck.
for Baltimore, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Toronto,
can't go into any game
the loss
against
will move them back to 3-2 on the year.
Jeff or
and they'll
John
get a chance
Cooper.
to redeem themselves at home next week.
Without thinking or without knowing
So
that
for
something
our
wild's going to
entire
happen.
crew,
Because that's just their
alongside
nature.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That's their nature. Their games are guaranteed. Wild shit's going to happen. And they're like going to be the ones that benefit.
Mike Trout and Anthony Rendon next season. How the two fit together in the Angels system. That's coming up next.